I was returning some of my toys from a previous video into a 1988 case, January to July. I found a lot of stuff. It's a busy case, that one. So I picked up 5 very unusual ones, which I don't think I've shown some of them before, so that's good. And extraordinary variety. I mean, look at this. This is a phone that I actually used in the house. It's not a mobile phone. It's a landline. You fix the connection to the outside mains from that one there. And to turn it on is interesting. You just do that. That actually turns the phone on. Now, if you put your ear to that and it's plugged into the main, into the connection, it'll make a purring sound, waiting for you to start dialing. And then when you finish the conversation, you do a bit of that. Wonderful, isn't it? So turn it on and say, "Beam me up, Scotty," or something like that. But a very clever design for a landline phone. Very nice. So that's sitting there to be used again sometime. This is bizarre, frankly. I mean, it's a bit of plastic made to look like a roll, isn't it? And this attaches to your money belt or something, or to your braces, and it's got a zip in it. Oh, so it unzips. Yep, it unzips. What do we find inside? Oh, we find dough, of course. Dough. Well, that sort of dough, anyway. Yes, it's a little purse. You can hang around. You can put coins in there, notes in there, receipts from shops in there. Zip it up and keep it perhaps attached to your belt. And it's a very, very unusual purse. Nice one, that. And here's a very interesting bit of artwork, and I don't know who made this or where I even got it from. It's just a stick of wood which has been picked up from from the ground somewhere where the trees are, and the artist took it home and spent many hours lovingly painting it to form a picture. Let's see if I can get the picture in focus. Yep, 2 little eyes and a funny smiling mouth. Quite a pronounced nose he's got, isn't he? There's the top of his head, and there's the bottom with all the features of his, well, what he's wearing, I suppose, his trousers or his vest or something. So that's a very, very nice bit of artwork, the like of which I've never seen before. Definitely got to keep it. Far too good to throw away as an old stick or burn, even worse. There's another one I was very pleased to find because I was missing this when I was doing a video a few weeks ago on bee toys, or buzz, 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 buzz. I knew I had this somewhere, but I couldn't find it. This is a lovely one from Smethport Speciality of America, who make very nice stuff. Let me show you the back first. It's it's quite, it's quite, it's, 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 it's a card, of course, and but on the front of it, which I'll turn it around and show in a minute, is a little nest of hexagons, which is supposed to be bees, hives. So what you're supposed to do is start with the bees, with the little black balls down there where the figure is. He's supposed to be the beekeeper, and by tilting it like that and moving it, you get one of those little balls into each of the depressions sitting inside each of the beehives, which means the hexagons. And what you've got to try and avoid doing is letting any of them slip back down again, because they'll sting the beekeeper, according to them. They say on the back here, the swarm of bees has come alive. Can you settle them in their hive? Ages 5 through to adult. That's right, I can play with it. And it's a nice, very unusual and very witty little toy with lots of be a winner, all those sort of puns on it. And it's quite a tricky one, actually, to get them all in. I almost feel they're magnetized, but they're not. There's no magnetism at all. But they are, I think, little metal balls, but black coloured. Pity they're not yellow, because they should be well, yes, the bees are partly black and yellow, actually, the body of a bee. But it's been a lot of fun to do that. I just wish I'd found it along with my other bee toys, but it's now listed as a bee toy. That's a good find. The last item is probably my favourite. Again, I have done videos on umbrellas before, including miniature ones like this one here. But this one's got another feature to it, which I do like. Let's see if I can open it to start with. Oh, there we are. So it's a mini umbrella. You'd hold it like that. So you'll see what that is in a minute. Hold it like that, for, well, over your head. But this bit here is filled with water. Water. And there's a cap to hold it in. And you went out to an action like this, notice what happens there. It pushes in like that. And the reason for that is there's water coming out of the very top there. Let's see if it's working. Yep. Oh, yep. Hadn't got so much, it's just a spray, but it's definitely spraying water from the very top of the nozzle. So either open or close, you can now use it as a water pistol. Isn't that novel? Certainly catch people out. Look at my umbrellas, say, you squirt them in the face. Big surprise, big laugh, great fun. Let's get it out more often.